What's up guys, I'm Shams. Valentine's Day is just around the corner and time is running out. Did you hear that? Don't panic if you don't have a plan. Who has to know? No one has to know. I have the perfect recipe for you that will make you look like a pro in just 8 minutes. Let's get started. Please hit that like button for share the love of food, and let's get started. Pot of boiling water and make sure your water is salty as the sea. So put plenty of salt, and once it's boiled, we're gonna put in the pasta. We're just gonna push it down. So make sure it's cooking evenly for 8 minutes, and we want that pasta al dente, not too overcooked and not undercooked. Don't forget to stir occasionally. Pasta is very simple. All we have is garlic, Italian parsley, lemon, and our shrimp. So all we need to chop up is the garlic and the parsley, and that's it. Just 2 things. So let's do that. I love garlic, so I'm using about 14 cloves, but you could go a little less, go maybe 7 if you don't like that much garlic. You don't want to use the stem because the flavor, nah, you don't want that. You don't want that crunch from the stem, so I'm just gonna take it off the leaves. And chop this up very finely. You don't wanna get a whole leaf in your mouth when you're eating the pasta. So I like my shrimp with a little bit of texture, so we're gonna marinate it first before you toss it in the pan. Okay, so we're just gonna put a little bit of salt. I'm using cayenne pepper for spice. If you want, you could use paprika if you don't like it spicy. I'm using a tiny bit of red pepper flakes. I'm also gonna put that one with the garlic when we're cooking it. A little bit of garlic. A little bit of olive oil. I'm not going to squeeze in the lemon right now because we don't want the acid to cook the shrimp. So we're just gonna put a little bit of lemon zest, mix them in. You could use a glove, but I don't mind going in with my hand. I'm just used to it by now. Get our pan ready to medium heat. 2 tablespoons of butter. And some olive oil. Maybe another tablespoon of butter. The olive oil prevents the butter from burning. Mess with the butter afterwards. We want it to drown the shrimp in butter because we want it to have a nice seared on it. Gives you that little texture, a little crunch when you bite into it. See more flavor. The flavor sticks to the shrimp. Toss in the garlic. And you just want to cook that for a minute or 2. You don't want to burn the garlic because it'll get bitter. We're gonna layer in our shrimp. And the shrimp will cook really fast, about a minute and a half on each side. Then a little more cayenne. And look at that. You can smell that garlic infused with the butter and smells amazing. However much butter you like, I'm adding 3 more tablespoons of butter and let that melt in there. You want it extra buttery. Squeeze in our lemon at this time. Turn up the heat and you can smell the lemony, garlicky, buttery sauce. We're gonna toss in half of our parsley. Add in the pasta. Just soak up all that beautiful sauce that we created. All we're gonna do is plate this beautiful pasta. For this dish, and you will be too once you try it. Very infused with the garlic and the chili flakes, brings out a little bit of kick, and you get freshness from the lemon, which balances out the whole dish. Lemony, buttery, garlicky. Amazing. You know what would make this dish even better? Some fresh Parmesan. Oh yeah. The Parmesan elevates this dish to a whole different level. Please hit that like, subscribe, and comment below. What's your favorite pasta? And hope you try this dish. It takes 8 minutes to make. If you don't have a plan for Valentine's Day, cook like a pro.